Hey everyone, it's me, and I'm back again with another title video. So, as you already know by the title, I got some new motionettes, and they're right here behind me. I found these at different Salvation Armies and different thrift stores. Just kind of decided to go shopping one day and went around to all the Salvation Armies and thrift stores in a certain area. But yeah, first I found this one. And this one is, her box is over here. This is a holiday time animated and illuminated figure. This is her box, holiday time. This is the side. It's supposed to be that Santa, but it's not. That's just the box she came in. There's the picture. That's the Santa that's supposed to be in here. But yeah, so I did a little work to her. Her hair was a little messy and whatnot, and my lens is falling out. I hate these glasses sometimes. I really, really do. I need to get new frames. Alright. Anyway, this is her, and that's her face. She looks just like all the others, I know. But she's really, really quiet, which is really, really good. And her hair is all screwy. But yeah, she's got this pretty red felt outfit on with white trim around the bottom and the sleeves and this part. And she was pretty slow moving. She had an enclosed gearbox, so I did not take her apart. However, the little metal piece that spins around and makes her arms go in and out, all the grease that was on there was all hard and dried up and sticky, so she was moving really, really slow. And I tried to put a little bit of 3-in-1 oil on there, and that didn't really help, like, at all. So I use this stuff for my fans to unstick them when they're really stiff. But PB Blaster, I use that, and she works great now. Her light is really dim. It's the only thing I don't like about these figures is that their light is really dim, and that part won't stay down like it's supposed to. Like it's supposed to stay down like that, but it just wants to pop up like that. But yeah, and she also has music. Mellow tone harmony is what the telcos call it. But yeah, she works great now. She doesn't go as slow as she used to. She works super, super nice. And I did redo her hair. I'll show you the back. I just brushed it out with this brush. I didn't wash it or anything. You can see some hair came out. But, hold on, let me turn her off. I really like how this part right here came out, because it's like perfect. But yeah, so that is her. And she has the multi-switch to sound with no movement, or you can do just movement, or you can do both. But yeah, so that's her. She moves really, really nice. Super, super cute. Love her. And then these other two I got are really, really interesting because they have the Talco face and hand molds, but it's like half the height was taken off, and like they were cut off at their knees and then put onto the base. Unless they're just Frankenstein motionettes and someone took the heads and hands from Talco motionettes and put them on these and then put them on a different base. I don't really know. But first is this little Santa. He's about the same height, well, maybe a little shorter than the Undercover Kids by Santa's Best. But yeah, it's got like the talco looking candle and the hands and the face. And the base looks like one of the Undercover Kids bases. Except this one has a 3-way switch instead of a 2-way switch. And he does have sound. He plays 18 different Christmas carols. And he does work. He was frozen up when I got him, but then I turned him on one time and he just started going. He was super slow at first, but I let him run for a few minutes and now he works perfectly. He is a little noisy, if you can hear that. It's just a little noisy, but that's okay. But yeah, he's got great movement. He's not too fast, not too slow. It's like the perfect speed. And then we'll go on sound. His sound is really quiet. But yeah, he plays 18 different Christmas carols, and he works really, really well. And yeah, his beard, I think, needs a little bit of work, but tad frizzy, but you know, whatevs. And his glasses, when I got him, they were like way up here, and so I had to kind of bend them down to get him to stay on his nose. So, but yeah, so that is him. And next, we have this one. Oh, I was gonna compare this one to this one. This is an off-brand China Fake, and then this one is a Talco. Look at the size difference. That is crazy. If I put them like right next to each other, besides this one having the glass eyes, they look completely similar, just like twins. Same head size and everything, and just, it's like he was cut off at the knees. It's really, really weird. I've never seen motionettes this small before with the Telco molds. Oops. And then next we have the Mrs., who again has the Telco face mold and hand molds and candle molds, and just with half the height. Her outfit is just a plain red felt outfit with this little apron that has a lace on it, and she's got lace around her arms and around her collar and around her hat. And her glasses were the same way. They were all bent out of shape, so I had to kind of bend them back into place. But this one also does work. She was not frozen up when I got her, but she has a 2-way switch, only on and off. And when you turn her on, the sound goes with it. So there's no way to turn the sound off unless you turn her off. And I'm thinking of opening up the bottom of her and just snipping one of those wires, because she works really, really good, but I would prefer her without the music. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could always just go back in there and just reattach that wire, which wouldn't be that hard because I've done it before. But she has a white round base with the 2-way switch. And then this is the bottom. Made in China. Holiday decoration, not a toy, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, but so here she is. Her music is really loud. But yeah, so that is her. And I was surprised to find out that these aren't built like normal motionettes where the motor goes up into the gear casing and attaches to all the gears. These are driven by belts, like take cricket for example. Um, the motor has a little piece on it, and then the belt wraps around it, and then that's what controls all the other gears, which is how she is. There's a little, they have enclosed gearboxes, and sticking out of the bottom is this little round plate, and the band goes around that, and then goes around the motor, and then all the gears inside turn. But, yeah. So that is her, and I will compare her to my 15-inch Telco Mrs. Claus, who is in a little bit worse shape. I mean, she's missing her glasses, and she's been through quite a lot. But yeah, that's these two put together. They are the same face mold, same hands and everything, but again with half the height, which is really, really strange. I've never seen motionettes that look like this with the Telco molds so small. But yeah, so that is that one. Yes, Andy, they do work. They do. This one, she only has a two-way switch on and off, and when she's turned on, her music goes with it. There's no way to turn the music off. I was thinking about going in there and snipping a wire because I think she works. I like her better without the music because the music is just really, really loud. Yeah. But yeah, you can see she works really, really well. And then the Santa, who is also half the height. Yes, music gets very annoying. Thankfully, he has a three-way switch instead of a two-way switch, so you can turn the music off on him. He was all frozen up when I got him. I was about to take him apart, and then I turn him on and he starts moving. But they both play 18 different songs. And his music is a lot quieter than the Mrs. Yeah. Sometimes, I realized yesterday, she, I think her switch might need to be changed because every time I turn it on, her music will start, but it sounds really wrong. Like it sounds like it should be in a haunted house. I want to see if she'll do it. No, she's not gonna do it. No, she's not gonna do it. But yesterday I got a video of her. I turned around and off a couple times, and every time I did, her music was like all distorted, and it was only like every other note. It was just really weird. I've only had that happen to one other motionette that I have, and that is, she's about this height, but she's an Anne of Green Gables, and she must be rather rare because I've never been able to find another one like her anywhere. So, but yeah, that's those two. And then I got this one, who I had to spray a little bit of this on, PB Blaster. I use this stuff for my fans when they're really stiff and normal grease and oil don't work. This stuff is, if there's anyone watching that works on fans, this stuff is like freaking magic. But anyways, so I had to put it around the little metal piece that turns and makes her arms go in and out because the grease on there was all dried up and it was gross. So, but yeah, she works really good. Really super quiet. The only thing I don't like is that this thing won't stay down like it's supposed to. And it's really annoying. Like, it should be staying down like that. But instead, it does that. It's like, bleh. I might just take it off. I don't know. But I did redo her hair. Super, super curly and pretty. I did not wash it or anything. I just brushed it out. But yeah, she also has music. And she is a holiday time. This is the figure that was supposed to be in this box. This is Santa with his list. But she's the one that came in this box. So, but yeah. Oh, Andy, I want to show you, if you're still watching, about the bear motionette that you sent me. I paid today, so as soon as my brother gets home, I'm going after my check to cash it. Find a card, then mail you the money. Yeah, I can do that. But first, I want to show you this bear motionette that you sent me. I want to show you a little bit more in detail. But you can see that little piece in there, that little metal rod coming out. There's supposed to be a little plastic piece that goes around that to enclose it, but it looks like it broke off. So now her arms they just go willy-nilly, which is why she wasn't working. Everything inside, her gears and everything like that works fine. But yeah, it's just that one little piece that broke off. So I might honestly just use her for parts. I haven't decided yet. I might try and super glue it to see if that would work. But if that doesn't work, I'll just have to use her for parts, which I don't want to do because she's really cute. So the ones you're gonna get from me are, one is in my room, so we're gonna venture in there. Oh yeah, that's probably the piece that came out. Was it like a little white plastic piece that looked like it broke off something? Because it could have been that. But I went back. Yeah, it was probably that then. But where I got this one, mine at, I went back there the other day, and I looked at the Santa bear that they had that went with her, and he had the same problem that yours had, where you could just move the arms like this, and they would just open and close freely, like yours was doing. So the gear on his, or not the gear, but that little piece was broken on his too. He was only $3.99, but I just decided not to get him because I don't know. But anyway, I'll show you this one. And let's see. I need a drink. I'm thirsty. Alright. So we are going to take the batteries out of the Santa. And we're going to put them in this bear. I do have her cover. It's actually right here. I have her cover. She is very, very super duper duper quiet. Why? What the hell? Her switch was so hard to push just now. But you can see she works. Her head is moving, just so you know. But she works real nice. Yep. Super nice and quiet. You can't even hear it. I can't even hear it. Like, even I put my ear up to it and I still can just barely hear it. But she is in really good shape. I did, when I got her, I wasn't expecting to do a trade with you. So I did cut the strings that held her outfit to the back of her neck because I was gonna put some more grease on her because I didn't know if her originals were dried out. Um, but I decided not to because I let her run for a few and she works pretty good. She works like new actually. So, and she does have sound. I love her music. It's so like, yeah, the others. Oops. Just be aware. It wasn't like this the other day, but her switch is rather, it was super easy the other day, but now it's like, it's kind of, it takes a bit of force to turn on, but she works nicely. Her candle is dim, but actually what I've done before in the past with some of my other motionettes is when they have a dim lit candle like that, I go and I find some Christmas lights that we're not using or that we haven't used in a while, and I take a clear white Christmas light out of that strand and put it into my motionette and take the light out of there and put it in the strand. Most of the time it does work, however there are chances, it's happened to me where I'll put the light in and turn it on and the light will just blow out and it'll just die and won't work anymore. So sometimes that'll happen, so I wouldn't consider trying it because her light does work pretty good. So yeah, I'll just keep that in mind. Haha, yeah. So yeah, there's her. And then, um, where did I put her? Oh, she's over there. Ooh, this girl. Oh, I gotta turn her on. Okay. This girl is another one you'll be getting. See, she only has one arm movement, which was... I'm not a fan of these figures, like the ones that only have one arm movement. I wanted her for so long because I thought her face was cute and her outfit was cute. And she had little friggin' bunny slippers. I just thought she was so adorable, and then I finally find her and she only has one arm movement. And it's like, total disappointment. But like I said, she could be holding a cookie in his hand, ready to eat it, and then a glass of milk in this hand, waiting for Santa, standing by the Christmas tree, you know. But she is really, really cute, and she still has her original hand tag. Right? She is adorable. I was surprised she still had her arm tag, because most of the time you don't see them on there. Her other arm, I don't think, is supposed to move, because I looked inside her outfit here, and I know I'm not going to be able to show you, but it's actually attached to this right here. That's, it's attached to the casing inside, and the wire for her arm goes down and then wraps around that. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out a way to redo that so I could make her arm move again, but I don't really think there is a way. I still have to fix up her hair because it is really, it's frizzy. It's really curly. It's got nice curl, but there's spots like this one up here and it's all like blah. And her hair is really, really, really dry. Like, if I tried to brush this out right now, by the end of it, it'd just be a big fat afro. So, before I send her off, I am going to do her hair for you. Use some of my conditioner water. But there is some really good curls in here. Maybe if I could just tame this top back part, this part right here that's all like blah, if I could just like tame that part and get it all in place again, maybe I wouldn't have to do the rest of it, because from the front, she looks really good. Except maybe fix this one. But yeah, I mean, she looks really good. She's really cute. But yeah, so that is her. And then the other one I have is, yes, porcelain dolls are amazing. I have a lot of those. There's this one over here who, at the moment, I have a cord attached to her because I was using her, but at, she doesn't have a cord that will be coming with her, but she does work. And I do have her little wrap that goes around her. Sometimes I think she just looks a little better without it. I don't think you're supposed to take it off because it was stapled to her head. There's still a staple right there, if you can see it, in her head. Isn't she? I got her at a outdoor antique mall for, I think she was 10, and then there was a padded play pal that was 50. And then I'm just like, can I get this in the patty for 50? And she's like, yeah, sure. I know, right? She is so pretty. Oh, and this is a replacement for now. She's not gonna have one when she comes to you because, like I said, it did break. But this is just one from my other one because I had her running and she just, I don't know. But yeah, so that's her. That's the other one you'll be getting. But yeah, look around my living room. I have thousands upon thousands, thousands of just motionettes. Motionettes galore. And then there was a few more I wanted to send you, honestly, because I think I just have like way too many. Oh, these two. This one right here, this girl, and then this girl. Would you want those? Because, I mean, I like them, but I already have them, and they're already pretty quiet, so I don't really need them, and I really need to thin out my collection. So, but yeah, there's just those two. Right? Me too. Alright, cool. So, when I send the little bear, I'll send those two with them. And then the other two I'll send in a big box. What am I selling for? Two. I'm just gonna... These two, they're just gonna be little Christmas gifts. Those are pretty much all of them at the moment. If there's any more I'll find, I'll let you know. But, yeah. So... Oh, man. I am tired. Do I fix Timey Tell? No, I do not. Because she never really wanted to cooperate with me. So, I don't know why, but she doesn't like me. She does not like me whatsoever. Let's see, I'm trying to think. What else? Any other updates? Oh, I got some O-rings for my Chatty dolls that I got off eBay. So there's Charmin Chatty. She works really well. And then there's also Chatty Baby and Chatty Brother, who I still need to work on. Chatty Baby still needs her hair to be did. And this is Chatty Brother. So that's Chatty Brother. I still have not replaced his ring, so that needs to be done. And then Chatty Baby, who works beautifully. But yeah, so that is those. And that's about it. That's about all I got. I still need to do Chatty Baby's hair. Her hair is very deformed and just blah. So I will be redoing that. I can't even say blah because there is a lot of really good shine in here. Just her eyes are going to annoy the crap out of me because I want to push them up so they're not so droopy. But for some reason, it doesn't. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it kind of worked. Kind of worked for that eye. A little bit. Yeah. Worked a little bit for that eye. Let's try it on this eye. Nope. That didn't even budge. However, she needs new eyelashes on this eye because she is missing some. So she'll be getting new eyes. Or not new eyes, but new eyelashes. Maybe that worked. Nope. Not even. Dang. So annoying. Trying to fix these eyes and I can't even do it. I don't know if her eye sockets are just like stuck in place, but yeah. Anyway. Oh man, 32 minutes. This is... I have my timing. Hi Dottie from childhood, they don't work. Hi Dottie. Well, no. Those never really work out for me either. Am I married? No, I'm not married. I'm not married. Oh, that's just, I switch my ring from time to time. Because sometimes I like it better on this hand, and sometimes I like it better on this hand. I'm not married, though. Single as can be. But I'd rather be single than in a relationship dealing with all kinds of blah drama. Anyway, so that's about it for this video. When I get these sent out, I will let you know, Andy. And yeah, for all those who are new to my channel, comment, rate, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little thumbs up, or not thumbs up, the little, why do I always say that? The little bell notification that lets you know when I go live again. Oh, thanks. You guys have a good day as well. And yeah, that's about it. So I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you all have a very good day and Merry Christmas. Adios.